Hello, it's me, Nathan Fisher, the cycling barber, and we are at the NEC Barber UK and Hair UK 2016. So today we're going to find out what certain stores and what business and what different traders are about, and we're going to check them out and see what they're about. Well, right here we're outside. Is it Ninja?
Ninja Scissors, yeah.
Okay, so actually, I'll let you introduce this company now, and even your name as well.
Yeah, my name is Malik. I work for as you can see, Ninja Scissors. We are a company based locally in Stratford part of Birmingham. We specialise in Japanese hairdressing scissors. That's to say about it, really.
So, see, as a barber myself, I like scissors, and I've never really known which type of scissors to go for because I don't really know, because there's so many different types. I just want a pair of scissors that can cut hair that's really sharp. So, for example, are there specific types of scissors for specific types of hair?
There are, yes. I mean, let's say for instance, if you came up to me and you said, right, I know I need, let's say, let's go for 6.5 inch. You need 6.5 inch, but you don't know which ones to go for. Then obviously, let's say for instance, I will just pick a random one up. I will say, try this, see how it feels. At the end of the day,
So what are these ones?
These are Ghost 6.5 inch. So I would actually advise you to try them, see how they feel. At the end of the day, because it's you who's going to be using the product day in or every day. So it depends how they feel for you. My name is Malik. I work for a company called Ninja Scissors. We are based locally in Birmingham itself, approximately 15 minutes from the city centre. Our website address is ninjascissors.com. You can also contact us via telephone on 0121 572 8008. Thank you.
Okay, right now we're outside. Is this called Hair O or Hair?
Hero, yeah, that's it.
Hero like Pharaoh?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, so you tell me. Well, what I can see is a few hair products.
Yes.
Is that what you're about?
Yes. So Hero, the company is all about being organic, natural, really taking it back to basics, with all of our ingredients being absolutely natural. We have hair oils at the minute. We're a brand new company, so we're just starting out. We're starting out with hair oils. We've got 3 products at the minute that really target the problems that people have in their day-to-day life, especially with using chemicals on a long-term basis. Really, they really need to get back to basics. So we've got 3 products at the minute. We've got Makes It Grow, makes hair grow, makes hair healthy, and makes hair shine. Kind of does what it says on the tin. So Makes It Grow is it has castor oil in, it has coconut oil in, so it really gets the blood flow going again. So it's great for anyone with kind of fine hair, or anyone that finds that their hair's kind of falling out. And then we've got Makes It Healthy for anyone with kind of skin scalp problems. Okay. So kind of itchy scalp or any dandruff or anything. So that product is absolutely fantastic for them. And Make It Shine as well, which I've got in right now. It's great for styling. Again, it can be used as an overall conditioner as well. So just before a wash. Again, all natural, all organic products.
I think that's what it's about nowadays, because a lot of people don't know what they put in their hair nowadays, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So if they know the natural ingredients, that's even better. Sorry. So what about someone who has alopecia or something like that? Would it help?
Yeah, Make It Healthy would be absolutely great for them. For anyone with any scalp issues would be absolutely fantastic, because it is all natural products. When you kind of putting chemicals on, you can really get kind of inflamed. So taking it back to basics and keeping it all natural would be fantastic for them, and it would really soothe the scalp as well.
So how long have you been established since?
We started in November, so we're available in Superdrug as well online, so our products are getting some great attention. I think our overall brand and our ethics behind it as well, just keeping it all vegan, no animal testing, that's what we're all about really, and we're all a fantastic fun team, as you can probably see in the back, that really enjoy just helping people with their day-to-day problems.
Yeah, that sounds brilliant. That sounds amazing. It's nice to know about, people keeping it organic, keeping it fresh. Do you know what I'm saying? Keeping it fresh, keeping it organic. And that's what I need. I need a lot of people to start establishing organic ingredients, not products that you do not know about. And I would be interested, even for my business, to even purchase from these people, Hero, to, for my customers. So this sounds amazing.
And it's not just for women, it's for men and women. It can be used for all hair, so beards, hair, styling or conditioning, for both. It'd be absolutely fantastic.
Sounds brilliant, sounds brilliant.
Hi, I'm Raj from Hero. You can find us at www.hero.co.uk.
Okay, I'm right outside Kagan Nails. Do you want to take a quick pan across to see what this place is doing right now? As you can see, nail varnishes. It's not my forte, it's not the reason why I'm here today, but I know there's people out there, and I'm going to approach people who are going to be interested in nails, like the mothers of children when I'm going to cut their hair as well. However, I'm going to speak to a few of the colleagues that work here and ask about Cake and Nails. So, what you're actually here doing today?
So today we're just promoting the product and trying to get it out there as much as possible. It's quite a new brand, so we only launched back in September, so we just want to get it out as much as we can.
So, can you tell me what's special about Kagan Nails, Kagan Nail varnishes, if anything, and what do you provide for nails?
Yep, so we do the gel polishers. The gels themselves, they've got over 160 colours in each range, so we've got 2 different ranges, so we're really popular with our colours, and they are targeted at salon prices, so they're quite reasonable and really good quality.
Okay, so how long have you been trading for?
We started here in September, so we first launched at the Manchester Beauty Show. We then went to London Excel, and now we're back here today.
Okay, so have you had a good response from customers?
At first it was a bit, I don't think we put ourselves out there as much as we could have, but
today we've really nailed it. We've obviously had this amazing stand made. It's a trial and error thing. You go to the other shows, every time you come back and think, well, that didn't work, or what could we do better? So I think this is our first show that we've done that we've really nailed it, and it's always been busy from the moment it opened today. It was literally, we're shocked and we're really impressed. Obviously we're really happy, so it's just given us a lot of confidence in the brand, and hopefully we're going to get some great feedback from all the guys that have bought it from us today.
Okay, so other than just what I can see in front of me, just visually, I can see different colours of nail varnishes. Is there any other things, or do you promote how to grow nails or how to take care of them or strengthen nails?
I mean, I'd like to think that any nail company, their main goal is the health of nails. It's not about, what looks good, it is also about the health of your nails. Everything here, all the products are natural, they're, a lot of
they're all eco-friendly products basically. So the QLZ especially, it's durable, it's long lasting, it's healthy for nails, and it cures quite quickly under the lamp. So they're really the 4 main things that salons, what we found, salons look for, and QLZ sort of hits the nail on the head with all of those.
What's this here with the fancy looking thing here?
Okay, so this is another gel called Kega. Bit of a different look, it's a bit of a Marmite bottle. Some people absolutely love it.
Can you show the camera?
Some people, yeah, of course.
Explain it again.
So this is kind of what you would class as probably the premium one. It's slightly better quality. It's a personal preference thing at the end of the day. Some people love the bottle, some people absolutely hate it. They just want a plain bottle like this, they're more than happy with that.
And what's the difference between that pretty looking bottle and this standard looking bottle?
With this, you've got quite a bigger brush on it, so it's great for very long acrylic nails.
Okay.
Personally, I prefer QLZ, but each to their own. Personal preference.
See, that's brilliant. So, Are there any other shows that you've been, that you're actually looking to go to after this?
I think we're just going to stick to professional beauty for now, and then hopefully
We are thinking about potentially doing the clothes show. Again, it's one of those things you have to see how you're progressing with the business until you commit to doing those things too
a lot
early
more
on.
by the end of tomorrow, I think, of how we've done today, because it's been quite overwhelming the amount of interest we've had.
Oh, so you're here tomorrow as well?
We are, yes.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's amazing. So now we know a bit more about nails, which wasn't expected, but at least you know that all aspects of beauty, appearance, maintenance is there, from the hair to the toes to the shoulders, knees, and how it all goes.
To find a colour that suits you, then just have a word with us and we'll find one that really, really suits you well.
I'll take that as a serious joke. Brilliant. That's amazing. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So I'm Sadie and this is Natasha, and we distribute under the name of Julietta Rose, and we work for Kagan Nails. So you can find us on Instagram under Julietta Rose Nails, and also if you go to kagannails.com.
Well, I've managed to speak to one of the colleagues, actually the person that runs Denmark. They were busy earlier dealing with customers, so obviously we know that they are having a successful day today. They are having good promises. So here we have now, we've got a Denise Pierce, same name as my mum. Hello mum, look. Okay, so Denise, we're going to ask you about the whole nature of Denmark.
At Denmark, we are a business that do strictly 100% organic and natural product for your hair and skin. I tend to do this product because we were buttering with synthetic product, and there's the vast change on the market, and we find that the organic product are more beneficial to skin and hair.
So what was your experiences with the synthetic products?
It wasn't doing anything. In fact, it was doing more damage than actually helping. Way back when you hear that Vaseline is the best product for the skin. It was during my research I realized that it only acts as a mask for the skin. It doesn't help deep down the skin to release the dry problem that most, especially black people, have. So we started researching and started using organic product, and we were able to reverse those skin damage and the problem caused by dry skin. Because petroleum is actually characteristic as a drying product, so that helps to dry the skin, and that's the result from Vaseline.
So that, even when you just explain that to me now, it seems that Vaseline has produced this product to stay in business.
Yes, I think I'll call it a mask now, because what it does, it masks the problem, it doesn't help.
Okay, so could you name or identify like two of your products here that you have for the skin, which is good for the skin, and tell me what are the good characteristics about them?
Okay, I'll be promoting my macadamia nut body butter. This one is quite popular because it's quite good for problem skin like eczema, cirrhosis, the macadamia oil in it. So we sell a lot for people with problematic skin like eczema, cirrhosis, dry skin, and this one is quite good with the natural macadamia nut oil.
Are there any other products in it other than macadamia oil?
Okay, we have shea butter, beeswax, and essential oils.
So yeah, I understand those are all like natural products. I didn't hear any chemical names there, which is brilliant.
No, none at all. We put a fire on chemical product.
So give me another one.
Okay.
Help me out here, because I want to promote natural remedies to my customers as well.
Right. This is the lemongrass organic blend body butter. This one we use primarily. It's the same ingredient, lemongrass. That's what they use as an insect repellent in the insect repellent spray. So especially if you're going to the West Indian or Africa where mosquitoes, you can use this one, and it's an organic way of protecting yourself from insect bite, especially with the Zika virus going around.
Yeah, that virus is a bit scary. I know.
So if you're going anywhere abroad where there's mosquito, this is the one to have. And then you'll get away from the drying agent of the insect repellent, because they laced it with all sorts of synthetic. So it's not as effective as the natural body butter.
Okay, so What do you have? Argan oil. I've heard of this. Can you explain this? Is it to do with your hair?
Hair and skin.
Hair and skin.
Excellent for the hair and skin, and we get this one straight from the factory in Morocco. We don't source our product from anywhere, only from its source, so that we ensure that you're getting the 100% natural. But this one is good. You can use it for massage. It's good for the hair, and it's also very good for the skin as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Say, for example, someone that has alopecia.
Okay, this is my flagship brand. In fact, I started the business with this one because at one stage I had big problem with my hair, and I was like, one day I washed my hair, and by the time you hold the hair up, it feels like you have about 10 strands of hair, and I was in such a panic because it was damaged by heat chemical, because I used to relax a lot. I went into this store in London, a big hairdressing shop in London, and I was just panic buying different products. Use them for about 6 weeks, nothing happened. So I continued to do my research, and I come up with a blend of, call it organic blend hair booster, which is a complete for your hair care. If you're having damaged hair, hairline loss, dry, itchy scalp, what it does, it clean the scalp and promote growth and stimulate your follicles to grow again. So this is the one to have. It is good to help damaged hair and also to maintain if you do not have any hair problem.
This one sounds amazing. So what's inside? What does it consist of?
Okay, it have hemp oil. Hemp oil is good for growth. It have argan oil. Argan oil is good for the skin, the scalp. It also have beeswax, which is beeswax is quite good for natural product again, because it get the cohesiveness together. Did I say hemp? We have macadamia oil, again, that is good for the skin, which is the scalp, because sometimes we don't think that the scalp is a part of your skin. So any itchy problem that you have rosemary, which acts as an estrogen to clean the scalp again. It's like you have a vegetable garden preparing for the crop. You have to prepare the ground. So what the rosemary do is prepare your scalp for growth. And there's other essential oils as well in there.
You know what? I can say we need more women like you to explain even that philosophy of saying that you need to prepare the ground for growth. Do you know what I mean? That's like, you know, the duty of Mother Nature to make sure the crops grow on this earth, which is amazing. And I think people forget that. We start to, you know, forget that we are actually natural organisms and we feed off the earth itself here to know that, you know, this is how we maintain ourselves. But I've got one last question. You mentioned, so one important thing that you touched on was, you know, the relaxing your hair. Do you have advice for women who do consistently use relaxer?
Okay, it is very important for all women to understand the effect of relaxer on your hair and your brain. This is something that wasn't made for human, because the active ingredient in the relaxer is actually the product that we use in sink drain. If you have an unclogged sink and you throw the dish drain in it, you can see it bubbling over and turning. This is the same thing that going into your hair, into your brain, and nothing is there to protect it. So after a long period, you find yourself with all sorts of problems, which include your hair stop growing altogether. You have damaged that bed where the follicles where your hair meant to be growing and springing up from, as well as you end up with migraine and all sorts of long-term problems. And we end up with our hair totally thin out. So this message is important for all women to first acknowledge where they're from, because if you're a West Indian, there's hardly a West Indian with straight hair. So after acknowledging where you come from, and you take care of what you have, because if you try to straighten your hair, you will end up with no hair whatsoever.
That is brilliant, and this is why I like the fact that you're using organic products.
Denise Pierce, I'm the founder of Denmark Distributing. We're presently located in Essex, Romford, Essex. We do most of our sale product in like hairdressing shop, but we sell online as well. You can visit www.denmarkdistributing.com and you'll get more information about our product and sales as well.